Hey guys, what is up? Welcome back to my channel. As you guys can see, I'm looking a lot different today. I am rocking some new hair. As you guys can tell by the title, this video is going to be a hair review from a company called Evawigs. I have gotten wigs from them in the past and I'm obsessed with them. I feel like they have amazing quality wigs. I definitely, if you guys have been following me, you know I'm someone who believes in investing in good quality hair, especially if you're someone like me who's going to wear it for a long period of time and it's not just something that you're going to throw on for like one day. I definitely think it's important to invest in good quality hair because one, it looks better, it feels better, and it lasts way longer, so you're getting your money's worth. Can I just say, guys, that this hair has been through everything and it is still so soft. It is flowy, as you guys can see. It has body and it's still amazing. So I just want to say shout out to Evawigs and shout out to this wig for staying through everything that I put it through. So I'm going to tell you guys how I got this wig to look like this because it did not originally look like this and I did put it through a lot. So yeah, if you guys want to figure out how I got this look, how I got this wig to look like this, and my thoughts on this wig, then just keep on watching. Also, be sure to give this video a thumbs up if you enjoy, and in the comments down below, let me know if you enjoy these type of videos. Also, let me know what you think about this look. I'm definitely going to be rocking this for a while, so let me know what you guys think down below. And also be sure to follow me on Instagram to stay updated with me, to see more posts about this hair, more fashion posts, more outfit posts, and things like that, and to just stay updated between videos. I will have that link down below for you guys, and without further ado, let's just get started. So I'm going to quickly talk about the packaging and how this wig originally looked and came. If you guys have been watching me for a while, or if you're familiar with Evawigs, their wigs come in a purple color box with like the gold foil on it that says Evawigs, and I really love the way they package their wigs. So when you open the box, you see the wig and it's wrapped in plastic and everything, and then they also included wig caps, a comb, some bobby pins, and as well as a user manual that has information about the hair, their company, if you have to return the hair, how to take care of it, things like that, which is always really helpful and useful. And I just love when companies include that because it just makes everything feel a lot more high quality, and you could tell they really put thought into their packaging, which I really appreciate. Once you open up the wig out of the plastic, it comes with a little card which had my name on it, and it also had the specs of the hair, which I will also have down below. I will have the link to this direct wig as well as all of the specs so you guys can check it out down below. And then the wig was wrapped in a hairnet, and it also had some tissue paper inside to like hold its shape, which was really nice. And as you guys are seeing, this wig was originally blonde. It was more of a yellow undertone blonde. It was a full lace wig. As you guys can see, it had lace all around the perimeter, all inside, and it had 3 combs, 2 on the sides, 1 in the middle, and it had adjustable straps in the back. Also comes with like baby hairs around the hairline and a pretty natural looking hairline. I did go in and pluck it a little bit more. I probably could go in and pluck it even further, but overall it looked really natural, and right off the bat it looked pretty natural. So when I tried it on, you guys can see what it looked like before I cut the lace off. Then I went ahead and cut the lace off. So I initially installed this wig with the Got to Be Glue method just to basically see how it looks, test it out, see how it would look fully installed with like no hair left out and everything. And I really liked it. I'm going to insert some photos of how it looked. I really liked it, but the only thing was I felt like the hair was a little too yellow for my skin tone. Like, it wasn't that it was too bright, like, you know, it's obviously super light against my skin tone, but I really liked the look. Also, if you guys noticed, I'm so extra and I knew I was gonna wear this for a while, so I did lighten my eyebrows. If you can tell in the beginning clips to now, I just lightened them a little bit. Like, I literally put like bleach on it. Okay, like, don't try this at home, kids, but I put bleach on it for like 5 minutes and then took it off, and it kind of just lifted it to like a softer brown color, which is what I was going for because obviously I like my eyebrows to be prominent on my face, but I didn't want them to be like jet black. I don't know, I feel like it was a little too much for this look, so I did lighten them a little bit. I know, I'm extra. Don't try any of these things I'm saying at home, kids. Try it at your own discretion. I'm not a hairstylist. I'm not a cosmetologist. I do not know. This is just what I did. I'm just explaining to you how I got to where we are right now. But yeah, so I thought the hair was a little bit too yellow, so what I decided to do was tone it. Now, if you are familiar with Got to Be Glue, you know that it comes off with water. So I got in the shower with the wig on, with the Got to Be Glue on, and I used the Shimmering Light Silver and Blonde shampoo. It's like the purple shampoo. And I asked Lydia at the beauty supply store if people use it on like wigs or if it's just something that people use on their natural hair. And she was like, no, I know people who use it on like wigs and weaves. It'll work fine. So I put it in my hair. But this is the thing. It clearly says on the bottle, lather into your hair and then leave it on for like 3 to 7 minutes or 5 to 7 minutes, something like that. Now where I went wrong was I didn't fully lather it at the scalp because I didn't want the wig to come off while I was in the shower. So I was lathering it all on the bottom, and then I kind of just like put it on the top of the wig. And I kind of like lathered it, but not really. So when I rinsed all of the hair out and I looked at the wig, the bottom had this like nicer, like, you know, cooler undertone. It wasn't so yellow. And the top was literally blue. Like the top of the hair was literally blue. And I was just like, oh my gosh, like I didn't even make the video on this wig. I'm over here experimenting and doing all this stuff before I even like, you know, reviewed the wig itself. I'm like, I ruined the hair. I'm over here having like, I'm going crazy. I'm like, what am I gonna do? So here's also where I went wrong, further on going wrong. I panicked and I had some bleach left over, and I was like, maybe if I put bleach, first of all, if you think this through, it doesn't even make sense. But I was like, maybe if I put bleach on the blue, it'll, you know, erase it. So I put bleach on the hair and the roots got basically lighter, but the blue barely faded and it was still there. So I'm just like, then I'm like, okay, wait, why don't I just look it up? And I just went to Walmart and I bought a box dye, and I was like, maybe if I just dye the whole thing one color, it'll just all kind of, you know, even out and work out. Luckily, that's what happened, and that's how I got it to this point now. I use the L'Oreal Paris. I'll insert a picture somewhere. It's like the blonde, one of the blonde hair dyes, and it's in the shade 9A, and it's like a cooler blonde undertone. And I just left that on the hair for like 25 to 30 minutes, rinse it out, and we are where we are today. This is like the natural state of the hair. I mean, I kind of was like playing with it a lot, but I did want to show you guys how it looked because I do think it's really pretty. It's like a soft wave, even though I think this hair is supposed to be straight. So I personally like hair with volume, so I'm really into this look. So I did want to come on camera and show you it like this before I, you know, manipulate it or anything. That's why I said be sure to follow me on Instagram so you guys can see the hair probably when I straighten it or, you know, do anything else to it, curl it, whatever. But I just wanted to show you guys in the natural state. Also, I do want to point out, I forgot to mention that the hair, as you could tell, was originally a little bit longer, and I cut it to this length here. To me, this length looks like 18 inches, and I feel like how it came was even longer, so that's a plus also. This hair still feels amazingly soft. It has body to it. It's like movement. It's not dead looking. Right now it probably looks a little frizzy because I keep going like this and it's like wavy, but I mean, I kind of like that look. That's kind of what I'm going for. That's why I keep like fluffing it up. But this hair is so soft, and I literally toned it, shampooed it a million times, which could have easily just dried it out. I bleached it on top of that, and I dyed it, and we're still good. So shout out to Evawigs for creating high quality units and actually producing amazing quality hair. And also shout out to this wig for, you know, sticking through it with me and making it to the end, because I am just so impressed. I'm so obsessed with like this whole look. I'm getting like Storm vibes. That's what my mom said I look like from X-Men. But I just really love this. I've really been just wanting something new in terms of like my hair and my look. Yeah, I'm so obsessed with this unit. I am literally in love. I highly recommend it. I think that going forward, if you just want to achieve this look, all you had to do was just put the original, the dye on the hair, the 9A dye. I think you would literally get the same thing. I don't think the toning and all that extra stuff was even necessary, or you probably could have just toned it, but make sure you really lather it, because the shampoo comes out super dark purple if you're familiar with it, or if you're not, it comes out super dark purple, so it probably just stained the hair to that blue color, not even like permanently dyed it. So definitely like lather it if you're gonna put it in like light hair, and make sure you're really lathering it and it turns like white basically and like soapy and doesn't just stay purple, because then it's probably gonna stain and dye the hair. Just forewarning. So basically that was my disaster story to my success in the end. I'm so happy. I feel like honestly, if I didn't go through all that, my hair would have never looked like this, and I would have never been 100% happy with it, because when it was blonde, I was like, oh my gosh, like I love this new look, like it's so different, but I just wasn't liking how yellow it looked. And now I don't even know what this color is. It might be looking like white on camera, but it's almost like, I feel like it's like a really light blonde with like super cool undertones. Like it's almost gray, but like it's not fully gray. And it's not really white either, but it's also not blonde, so I don't really know what it is, but I'm really loving it. And also, if you guys are wondering, I did install this with the B&B lace glue. Another thing, I had a good experience with it. I feel like I've done a ton of research though. I don't know if I recommend using it if you've never glued down a wig. Like, I always glue my wigs down with the Got2b glue method, so I feel like I'm used to like the gluing down process, and I watched a ton of videos on it before I tried it. But I did want to install this wig to last because I have no hair out and I don't want to have to like constantly like, you know, keep fixing it. So I wanted to install it in a more permanent way. So yeah, I did use the B&B lace glue. I personally had a good experience with it, but I could see how if you're not used to doing hair, how it could go wrong. So I recommend literally researching everything that I mentioned in this video before trying it at home. Everything that I did, I watched a ton of videos on, and I still managed to like mess up along the way. Yeah, I really love this wig. I feel like it's such good quality. The fact that it like lasted through all of that and it's still literally soft and looks really good is just mind-blowing to me. And again, it's like a full lace wig, so there's lace everywhere. I'm gonna get up closer so you guys could see. And I just kind of like put some baby hairs in it, and yeah, I really love this wig. I think it's so cute. I feel like it's such a different look for me, but I really like it, and I feel so like a new person in this wig. So yeah, let me know what you guys think down below. If you guys want me to do some styling of this wig, or if you guys want me to do, maybe I'll do like a lookbook featuring this wig, like all based around this girl, because I feel like this wig is like a whole personality on its own. So if that's something that you guys are interested in, be sure to let me know down below in the comments. Yeah, this is what the hair looks like in its natural state. It is like a slight wave to it, which I think is really pretty, and it has a lot of like volume and body to it, which I really love. You guys know I really don't like thin hair, so I love good body in a unit. I feel like it makes it look a lot more natural and a lot better, and I really like how I could just kind of like play with it and mess around. Also, sorry if I keep looking in the viewfinder. It's just so weird like seeing myself like this. I'm like a whole different person, I feel like, with this on. But yeah, I really love this wig. I definitely recommend it, and I definitely recommend Evawigs. So be sure to check out their website down below. I'll have everything linked down below. They have a ton of different wigs. They have stock wigs that you can order, but this one is like a custom wig, so it took like 20 days to process because I got it with like a widow's peak and the specific lace color I wanted and everything like that. So I just love the variety that they offer on their website. You can go in and order a wig and have it to you in like a week or even sooner probably, but then they have custom wigs like this that like if you want a specific wig, you can go in, put in all the specifications, and get the type of wig that you want. So yeah, I'm just so obsessed with this wig. If you guys can tell, I'm so happy. I keep looking in the viewfinder, I'm smiling, I love it, I keep touching it. So yeah, if you guys have any other questions or there's anything that I didn't answer in this video, be sure to let me know in the comments down below, and I'll try to answer all of you guys' questions. If you made it to the end of the video, I love you guys so much. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in my next one. Mwah. Bye guys.